Hey, huh? Who, Junior? Well, it could be worse. So I'm happy about it. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising, y'all. On your feet. Grand Rising, y'all. Y'all are going to hear my family in the background because y'all know it's Saturday. But I need to get this done. We doing the mix and match celebrity reads today. So I definitely need to get this done. Grand Rising. Triple Threat. Why would you get on here doing that? I'm not even gonna answer it because I told y'all to stop because it make more people do the same thing that you doing. Come on now. We ain't even gonna start the morning off like that. Nicole, hold on. Never mind. I got it. We ain't even on it. We stop doing that. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do it so that I can share it. Nicole, because we on time in this morning. Grand Rising, y'all. It's so Saturday. It's so Saturday. Okay. I don't know why they do that. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why they do that. You don't open it up for nobody. Good morning. You're welcome. Thanks for saying that. Thanks for replacing it now because I didn't see what you said till later.
They had nothing on the shelf. Yeah, I even made the guidance, all it was buffalo. And I said, I can't do that.
Yes, okay, thank you. And I can get him situated once. I should have got some French toast sticks and some juice, but whatever. I'll get him some because I gotta still go by the store and get chips. Okay, y'all. I had to do this because I got a Christmas party tonight. It's freezing in Toronto. I believe it because, baby, when I say it is cold here, baby, it is cold here. I'm talking about. I really, I really don't like the wintertime. And y'all, Chastity be getting off so late, it be freezing by the time she get off. Baby, I don't be with it. I don't do cold air. I be so cold to my bones, it ain't even funny. It ain't? Okay. Okay, y'all. I gotta put some or something in the thing. Don't throw that thing. We got pink on right now. Okay, y'all. Now I'm back. I had to get some food. It's cold in Orlando for real. I be expecting it to be like maybe in the 60s, but not real cold. Like it'd be like a warm 60. Yeah. I know it's cold in Jersey, girl. I already know. I like spring. I'm not a summer girl and I'm definitely not a winter girl. Baby, I'd be too cold. Okay. So we got 3 people on the list today. Y'all put in y'all requests. And I know everybody wants me to do the Malagro and Meg, the stallion. So I'm gonna do that, but I'll probably do that last. It's Gonzalez. What part of South Carolina you live in, boo? Cause it is cold. But right now, we're gonna do the Megan Good and Jonathan Majors first. I cannot believe that it's a thing, y'all. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe she like him. Oh, he is hideous. Oh, you live in Columbia, girl. I don't know. It do be a little warmer towards those parts, though. Yeah, spring is perfect. I'm not a, I'm not, I'm not a summer or winter girl. Okay, okay. All right, y'all know I got to say my prayer before I get started, but we're gonna do Megan Good and Jonathan Majors first. Okay, give me 1 second to do my prayer. I'll be right back. All right. Megan Good and Jonathan Majors. I have seen Jamie Foxx special. We'll talk about it a little bit. Um, so the first thing for Megan Good and Jonathan Majors is I want Spirit to show me the basis of this relationship. What is the energy for this overall relationship? Y'all, let me pull again. Spirit, what are the overall energy around the relationship of Megan Good and Jonathan Majors? Yeah, okay. Because I don't like sound like a hater. I'm gonna start with they do have the Ten of Cups, which speaks to being a soulmate, a blissful relationship, being aligned, um, being content with each other. But then all of the other cards speak to a financial situation. Um, Looking at things long term. He comes out as the King of Pentacles. Um, Y'all, I don't like it. It's giving you are dating her to get your deals back. It is giving that you are trying to secure a bag through her. Um, because he's looking at this relationship from a financial standpoint. But these may be her feelings that the feelings are in alignment. Now, the outcome card is the star card, which is the most positive card in the deck. So, okay, let's just see. How does Megan Good truly feel about Jonathan Majors? And I'm pulling 4 cards, y'all. And I say that those were his feelings because it felt more heavily male dominated, right? It felt more masculine. Her feelings, the first card that came out was the Tower card. He must be a mess. They got the Three of Pentacles, which speaks to business collaborations. Um, the Tower card speaks to chaotic energy, right? But then she has the World card, which means that he fulfilled, they travel, and they just having a good time. She appreciates his diligence and how he really works on his skills. She admires his work. Um, she admires his work ethics. And she feels like right now she's just at a place in her life where she's just doing her. So it doesn't give I'm in love with you. It gives I'm at a place in my life where I'm just doing me. And and that's about it. Hold on a second. But anyway, so it just gives very much you cool, you a little chaotic, but I'm just doing me and I'm enjoying my time while it's here. It does give business collaboration, so maybe they definitely would feel like maybe she feels like it's helping her career as well, which I don't see how because she is making good, but whatever. I just see it from that standpoint. Babe, I was gonna make us mimosas. Huh? I got eggs, sausage, and toast. Unless you want to make grits. I don't really care if you make grits or not. I just want the eggs. You know what I'm here for. Um. So yeah, I don't know. It's giving. It doesn't give me love. Okay. Um. Let's see how he feels about her. How does Jonathan Majors feel about me? He wants to get her pregnant. I can tell you that. The business collaboration card came out in his too. He's also impressed with her work ethics. Um, he's dating her out of curiosity. And he also feels very content with her. He feels very content with her. I still don't see love here. These are not cards of love. I think that's what's really like what's really going on. But the business collaboration, which is the Three of Pentacles card, came out again. Like a business deal, collaboration, teamwork. They're both for the ultimate same goal. So maybe this relationship is a growing relationship. Did he propose to her? Am I tripping? Didn't he propose to her? Or was that a dream? Did I dream that? Or did that really happen? Okay, he did. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all know. I don't be no. I don't. I can't remember. Child, honey. This year has been a lot. So okay, so he did propose to her. Will they get married? Dang it, boo. I'm gonna take the best out of three. I can guess that they will get married. All right, Spirit, what's the come for their relationship? I'm gonna do 7 cards. Girl, rising, boo. She's gonna adapt to his more earthly way. I can tell y'all that. But I do see marriage for them. They will get a lot of public exposure. Um, I feel like they're both going with the flow. I feel like they're both trying something new with each other. There's gonna be a lot of there's gonna be a lot of things that they are going to work on together. And they definitely will be moving forward into what they want. We may even hear about them working together to give back to the community and doing things like that in one of their hometowns. These two are really going to work on a relationship that is sustainable for them. So even if we, the fans, are like, what the fuck, it makes sense to them, y'all. I'm not going to say that they're in love, but I'm going to say that they are working towards being that. Because I didn't get any cards of love nowhere in this reading. I got nothing but business and pentacles. That's it. I didn't get anything. So I will say that they're working towards it, right? And I don't see a breakup right now. So yeah, that's that. I wish them the best. That was for the Megan Good and Jonathan Majors. So let's go on to Chrisean and Tasiki. Um, my face said it, Lord, because I cannot believe her. He is hideous, but it's not all about looks. I mean, people tell me that all the time, child. I just can't imagine waking up to somebody that I don't find attractive. And he is such a big difference in her husband, but maybe that's what she needs. You know how some women, when they date a nice looking man, then and the nice looking man like break their heart. You know what I'm saying? um Once they break up with a nice looking man, they only date ugly men after that. You better stop doing it with that iPad. Yeah, you don't even need it today, babe, take it. You don't even need it today because you sliding it across the floor. You don't care about that iPad. You don't care about that iPad. You stepping on it. You don't care about that iPad. Oh, he didn't mean to do it. He was intentionally sliding it. It do have a case. He don't care nothing about the iPad. But yeah, you know how some women when they date attractive men and the man break their heart, they can start dating ugly men. So that may just be what she gonna do. Like that may just be her. She like him because he's the total opposite of her husband. Because her husband wasn't a bad looking guy. He wasn't fine, but he wasn't bad looking. And Jonathan Majors is a completely different. He's ugly, y'all. I'm sorry. It's no other way about it. He's hideous, and the way he dresses is terrible. So I mean, I just am very surprised that a Megan Good would want to date Jonathan Majors. But hey, I just hey, we just sending them well wishes. Okay, let's do Chrisean and Tasiki. All right, what is the energy around Chrisean Rock and Tasiki's relationship? What you so up about, boo? He might be looking for his juice. What his cup? You can't have it. You can't have it. You don't care about it. Okay, so the energy around Chrisean and Tasiki. So I feel like in this energy, they are moving over, like with their head over their heart. So they're not moving from an emotional place, for love, as if they are sisters, right? They are definitely just moving at a business like standpoint. Um, I feel like there is some type of respect from Krishan for Tasiki, but I feel like there is a lot of destructive behavior and codependency in this relationship. Um, there are multiple personalities and lies that are being told, and somebody in the connection feels abandoned, and the other has withdrawn. Okay, so we're gonna see who feels what. We'll do Tasiki first since she is the one that is being accused. How does Tasiki feel about Krishan currently? Woo, Krishan that made her lose money, but she loves her and she has compassion for her. She still puts herself in the light of her big sister. She's looking at Krishan like a liar. But she doesn't have negative emotions towards her sister at all. She's literally emotionally balanced. She loves her sister, but she um is disappointed in her. Okay. And Krishan has made her lose some money. I'll say that. How does Krishan currently feel about Tasiki? Girl, who is Erica that'll make her man wear a 999 clearance wig off the mannequin in the hair store? Who is we talking about Erica Badu? Cause not you put Andre 3000 up here. That did not look like a clearance wig. Girl, you is too funny. Krishan, the energy is saying pull 5 cards for her. Krishan it feels like a loner. Krishan feels like a loner in a situation with Tasiki. This is competitiveness. This is competitiveness. She feels like things about Tasiki is inevitable and people are going to really find out her true colors. She also feels like she's given Tasiki opportunities and she really feels like she's innocent. Like she feels like she hasn't did anything wrong in a situation. Um, but she feels like she's basically truth seeking, like their relationship. Like she wants to know the real true reasons why certain things were done when they were kids. And I don't know, that's what it's giving. So it's giving Chrisean really feels like she hasn't done anything wrong. She does feel like she's telling the truth, y'all. So let's just plain out ask. Did Tasiki molest Chrisean? Okay. And I'm gonna put the no, I'm not. I was about to put a disclaimer up here and say allegedly, but I'm not. Did Tasiki molest Chrisean? I get a yes. Does Tasiki recall the molestation? I get that she remembers like parts of things that happened, but not fully. She doesn't have full recollection of what happened. Did Tasiki molest Chrisean when Chrisean was living with her? No. So I gotta know, for did it happen while Chrisean was actually living there? So this, I don't know if Chrisean gave an actual timeline. Um, I don't know if she actually said when it happened. I just know that she said it happened. Now I think that somebody told me that she said that it happened when they were kids, but I'm not 100% completely sure, right? So I definitely will say that it's almost like Taseki does not remember. So this must have been a long time ago, y'all. And that's all I got. Um, oh, she said 7. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take my robe off because it done got hot chair. Woo, you just got this heat blasting, baby. Woo. Okay. Okay. Was Tasiki forced to do things to her siblings at a young age? That is the question. Was Tasiki forced to do things at a young age? Yes. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Spirit, show me the dynamic of the family. Ooh, y'all. These cards is jumping out. I'm going to have to take the ones that's coming out. I don't. Oh, Lord. I need to do 5 cards. I can't even make it to shuffle them because they're jumping out. who's their mom and dad, they're coming out as the king and queen of swords. So what I'm getting from the family is that they were controlling. They lacked discipline. They were stubborn. They ran the household like tyrants. Um, I feel like the family has no closure. Okay, they both came out as king and queen of swords, which means that they were like definitely the mom would have been clear-minded if she did not have an addiction. They come out as money hungry. The father comes out as a person that had mental problems. Can anybody confirm that for me? He had like a mental disability. I got dad having a mental disability or some type of schizophrenia or bipolarism, pretty much. So I need y'all to confirm that for me because I definitely don't know. Oh, that's a good question. Are Chrisean and mom and dad related? Is Chrisean's mom and dad related? The dad has some type of mental problem. I got a yes, and it came out as I got a yes, and he came out as the emperor, which signifies the father of the home. So I got a yes. Maybe they're like cousins or whatever, but I do get that he's mentally ill. I'm not gonna get too deep in Chrisean and them's family business because the energy is really, really bad. Um, when I started reading them, y'all, my stomach started turning, like turning. The energy is so bad. This is a definite generational thing. Those children are damaged. So I'm not going I'm not gonna get too deep into it. But I will say that it did happen. What Chrisean said was true. It did happen. And I didn't want to believe it because I didn't want to believe that Tasiki would do that because I see her heart. Tasiki has a good heart. Out of all of Chrisean's sisters, Tasiki and her sister Chastity are the two lightest people in their family. Okay. And if you are very intuitive, you can see they are light. They are light. So I feel so bad. Maybe she just does not remember. So let's just see what's to come for Chrisean and Tasiki's relationship. I'm gonna ask the pull 7 cards. They'll continue to get money together. They will revisit this conversation. Tasiki has her guard up. I know that's Tasiki. But I feel like they will come together after some time. There will be a moment of truth where everybody comes clean and has a closure conversation. It won't be the same. Okay. Like the relationship their relationship won't be the same, but they will reconcile their relationship as sisters. Um, they will reconcile their relationship as sisters. So I can tell you that I do see that. Okay. And I will tell you guys, this was pretty hard for um me to do because I take molestation with children very seriously. And we all should. I protect my children. I am on everything when it involves my kids around adults, even if they're family. I do not leave my children with anybody. And me and my children communicate about everything. I don't care. You have some mothers that don't even want to talk to their daughters about sex when they become teenagers. But you know what? The reality is your daughter is going to be fucking. Okay? And you best get up in there and have that conversation before somebody else do it for you and you be a grandma before time. Have a conversation with your children. Talk to your kids. Be open to hear your kids. If you have boys, provide him with condoms because it starts at home. When you in your home, you literally control the ship. CJ turned 13, y'all. CJ got a girlfriend. Guess what? These new kids moving fast. I ain't gonna be the girl to say, oh, CJ would never have sex. Guess what I did? Bought him a box of condoms. And I told him, I'm not saying that you need to do this. But what I'm saying is if that you do find yourself in a predicament, because I'm not there 24/8, I can't say he ain't gonna do it. I said, if you find yourself in a predicament that you feel like you want to do something like that, you best be using this. Because ain't no babies coming up in my house. And I wouldn't have done it if CJ leave out of here every day to go be with this girl. Every day. Okay, Ma, I'll be back. He gone every day. And I check his location and he up there with that little girl. They're together every day. And when you as young folks spend so much time together, eventually sex is going to come up. See, I'm a realist. I live in reality. And, I don't want my kids sneaking behind my back. I don't want to be a grandmother before my time, period. Okay? See, I'm just not that. And the grandma on the daddy side, I ain't got time to be beefing with my son, baby mama. I don't have time for that. I'm not interested in that. But one place that my grandmother did fail me, and she was a phenomenal parent, but one place that she did fail me is about me having sex. Because I had chastity very early. And I do not want the same fate for my kids. So I always said, if I have children, before Chastity was born, I always said that I would be a different parent. Ever since I was maybe 9 or 10, but I knew I was gonna be a mom. Cause them girls that have all the baby dolls, the strollers, and all that stuff. That was me. I had all of that. I had the babies that I would play with, the realistic babies, because I knew I was gonna be a mom. I aced my high school course when you have to take the baby home and take care of it. Baby, I aced it, baby, because I knew how to be a parent. It was like second nature to me because a part of my story is that when we were small, before my sister was given up for adoption, and let me tell y'all, I'm not very much older than I'm only 11 months older than my sister. Okay? But before my sister lived with her adoptive parents, I recollect keeping my sister in an old apartment that we lived in before my mom gave my sister up. So I literally have been a mom since I was maybe 4. Okay, you feel me? And maybe that's why I always feel like her mom, but I remember having to take care of my sister and then there were times after my sister got adopted that they would let my sister come when she was small, come to my mom's house, and my mom would leave us there by herself, and I would have to take care of my sister. So, and I do have those memories. I don't know if my sister remember it, but I do. I remember it. I remember the apartments we were in, and I remember her doing crazy stuff like that when we was little, a lot. So yeah, I recollect those things. So I've been a mom since I was 4, and I literally knew that I was going to be a mom, and I knew that I was working towards being a better parent. But now It is so much that kids can learn from. My kids is learning from me. If you're going to have sex, you don't have to talk to me about it. But what we're going to do is we're going to lock it down. I know that a lot of people don't believe in putting their girls on birth control. Mine is. I don't play that. I don't want nothing going on. I don't want you getting STDs and nothing like that. I get the girls coming through. Don't got time. Don't got time. They ain't got time. Because when you love your children, you set them up for success. And not having a baby is not a failure, but sometimes when you have a baby at the wrong age, it can cause you to fail. Hear what I said. Having a baby is not a failure, but sometimes having a baby at the wrong age can cause you to fail. Okay? So that's just how I feel about that. Now, let's get on to the main event. Malro and Meg. Malro and Meg. I did not want to do this reading. And the reason why I didn't want to do this reading is because I read the lawsuit, y'all, and it's a bunch of bullshit. Y'all know that I was listening to Malro around the time of the trial. A lot of things that Meg Thee Stallion said that Malro done, she didn't do. So the case is pretty open and shut to me. I can do a general pull on it, but I'm not gonna get deep into it because it's a bunch of bullshit. I promise you. I watched Malro during the time of the trial. I watched her. Even when the deep fake came out that she's claiming that Malro was promoting, she was not. Malro literally got on there and said that it was fake. Where everybody going out this damn live? Cause now I went down 16 people. Where y'all going? Mm-hmm. Bring y'all ass back in here. Mm-hmm. We ain't done. Y'all might have just wanted to hear Chrisean and Tasiki, but y'all gonna listen to this damn Malro and Meg too. Shit. But anyway, I don't. Malro said that the deep fake was not real. Malro, let me repeat that, y'all. Malro definitely said that the deep fake was not real. She said that. Now, what she did do was when she first seen it, she said, I got some information that allegedly a certain someone has a sex tape floating around on Twitter. Y'all, I liked it, but I don't believe that it's real. Go to my likes if you want to see it, but I don't believe it's real. And we are doomed if AI can create something like this. That is what she said. So I don't know what their plan is, but this girl literally has everything documented. She literally said it wasn't real. So what are y'all suing her for? Then you keep wanting to throw Tory in this, okay? Saying that you got him on the phone. So we're gonna pull on all of this, okay? Let's just get into it. The whole thing is just a mess. Meg, they lied a lot in that lawsuit, and I guess that's why I hadn't read on it, because I feel like it's too easy to read. I feel like anybody can read that. Because if you do your research, you're going to know that everything that is in that lawsuit is a lie. And I feel like she's only suing her to turn the narrative in the public opinion. Okay? But anyway, let's get into it. What is to come for this Meg and Malro case, period? The outcome card I got is regret, failure, and disappointment and loss. Okay. I have a Queen of Pentacles here. Um, Meg is an Aquarius, so she's air. This is not her. This is Malagro. Malagro is going to work very hard. She is going to work and prepare for what's to come. Okay. I do feel that Milagro has some worries in regards to it, even if she says she doesn't. I feel like she has some worries to it. But I just feel like, why Milagro? I feel like Milagro feels like she's up against a powerhouse right now, which she truly is. But they are not going to be able to stand this. Why do y'all think that things are raining in on Jay-Z? He did too many people like this, and people getting tired of it. I'm not pulling on my cards on it. I just can't, y'all. It's open and shut. I promise y'all. I'm not on Milagro's side. I don't care who win or lose in this. I'm on the side of what's right. And Milagro definitely covered herself a lot. A lot. As far as the Jay-Z thing, if y'all believe that woman that went on the MSBNC is really the lady that was suing him, y'all are crazy. Remember that the devil's airways is TV and radio. I don't believe it. So does the judge not dismiss over the weekend because she pretty much she pretty much could dismiss it. Didn't he file for dismissal? Why hasn't it happened if this case is so frivolous? I'm waiting on the dismissal. Other than that, yeah, but I can't see a lawyer being so sure if her father did not recollect that night. I can't see that lawyer being so sure to put his name on the line. I just can't. It's just something about it, y'all. And I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. I don't even want Jay-Z to be guilty. I don't want to see another one of our black men be a molester, a raper, a killer. I don't, because we are so above that. But I cannot see a woman who wanted to remain anonymous go to a publication and give a sit-down interview. Why are you giving interviews? So you mean to tell me that Attorney Busby did not advise against that? So you mean to tell me that her attorney gave her the green light to go do an interview, and the father too? It does not sound like good business. I told y'all when I did the reading on it, it would look like he was winning to the public. And that's how it looks. I don't know, y'all. Me personally, I do not believe that her lawyer gave her the green light to go on a news publication. I can't see that. That is not attorney conduct, period. A lawyer is going to tell you to literally stay away from interviews. A lawyer is going to tell you to literally stay away from interviews. I just can't. I'm waiting on the dismissal from the judge. When I hear dismissal, okay, maybe I might buy it, but then I probably still won't buy it because listen to Ramir Satterwhite's aunt describe how he has paid judges off to not take that paternity test for that boy, when he originally wanted to take that boy and put him on payroll at Rock Nation so that he could help him have a good life, and he automatically believed that that was his son. But when Ramir talked about, and he didn't even talk about it publicly first, the mama did, his mama did. He got mad because it went public and said he was going to teach Ramir a lesson because he did not want things to be public. That is why he has refused to take a motherfucking DNA test for Ramir Satterways. His aunt has the receipts. She said when his mother died, Ramir was still in high school. She said she was the one that was talking to Jay-Z, and he told her he wanted his son. No DNA test. He knew that boy was his. He said he wanted his son. And oh yeah, Auntie came with receipts, paperwork. Jay-Z done bought the people that own her house that she was paying for her property, honey, trying to evict this boy and his aunt. Oh, he's a nasty SOB. So even if this right here falls through, his karma is coming. When you don't do right by your kids, nothing comes right to you. And you know what the aunt said? We were not even asking him for anything other than to pay his college. We did not want child support. We wanted college support because Ramir was in high school. We had taken care of him thus far without getting anything from him. We didn't ask him for anything. And you know what Ramir said? If you're not my dad, I will apologize for even pursuing this, but this is something my mother told me. My mom is not known to be a liar, and I would like to resolve this. I don't want anything from you. I work every day. I just want you to give me your DNA. But guess what the aunt said? Oh no, until he take that lien off my property and pay for my lawyer fees, we're not even thinking about no DNA test. We want him to put the business in order first. The aunt is a doctor. Why would these people just randomly be lying on this man? Do y'all know that they have been fighting this case for almost 20 fucking years? King Smith, that's exactly what it is. He don't want to claim that boy because the mama was 15 when she got pregnant and 16 when she had him, and Jay-Z was 23. So that proves the narrative that you have fucked with underage girls. And y'all, let's not act like it's not realistic, because when I was 16, I definitely talked to a 21-year-old. So let's not. This is a shame and a scandal. Even if this is not true, even if this does fall through, he got dirt, and he needs to stop with this baby, because it's sad. What did you take a lien out on this lady's property for? And they forged it. They forged it. And the aunt got proof. She said, that is not my signature. I did not get a loan from these people. I did not sign this check for this property. They forged it. And them, I believe. Very believable. Oh, Sherry, you ain't got to tell me. When the aunt said that when the mama first told him about Rapier, he said he wanted his son. Oh, that was what you said. He wanted full custody of Rapier at first. Why all of a sudden you don't want to take the test no more?
And she said, technically in Jersey, when you refuse to take a paternity test, she said, because Ramir had already submitted his DNA. She said, so when Jay-Z, when they ordered him to take, he has been ordered to take the DNA test. He did not do it. Jersey automatically gives the parental right that he is the father. So legally, he is Ramir's father in Jersey. Well, Jersey made it legal. So legally, he is Ramir's father because you knew that was your son. If you thought that was just some bullshit because you Jay-Z, why you didn't take the DNA test? So yeah, I don't I can't with Jay-Z, but yeah, anyway, child. So that's what I think about the whole situation with Jay-Z. I really don't believe that the woman went on the interview. I really don't believe that was her in my spirit. I don't know how y'all felt when y'all seen it, but when I seen it in my heart, I knew that was not. Triple threat. No, he have a child in Philly. He have a daughter in Trinidad and Ramir. And Ramir was talking to the girl that lived in Philly, and he said that she just out of the blue told him she couldn't talk to him no more because Jay-Z probably got to her. You feel me? But anyway, so I want to go really quick over the rituals. The new moon and Gemini ritual I'm doing are the rituals that everybody requested. I have it posted on Instagram. I'm gonna post it on YouTube too, and I've sent it via email. The cutoff time is midnight tomorrow night. Um, and I think all of them are 25, 55. And then if you want to do all of them, you can do all of them. I think for, I want to say, I said $50 right here. Hold on, honey. Let me see. I'm gonna honestly say if you want to do all of them, do them. You can do all the rituals listed for $50. Um, I've sent emails. I've posted on Instagram and Facebook, and I've also posted, I think, and Patreon. But I'll post on YouTube, and I'll send the email again. Y'all know the Cash App. I know it's the holidays, so yeah, you can do all of the rituals for $50 as a holiday special. Um, and you'll just have to send me your intentions. I am doing the New Year ritual this year. Okay, so I need y'all to be prepared for it. I will start the sale for the New Year ritual on the 30th. Okay, let me tell y'all how this is going to go. Okay, the New Year ritual is going to be 2111. Okay, because 111, we are walking into a new beginning. 2111 is going to be the price for the New Year ritual. You're going to send me 5 things that you want to manifest with the ancestors and the spirits for your new year. I don't care if you say you're going to get $3 million. You're going to write it in the intention of I will have $3 million or I have $3 million in 2025. I have a Dodge Durango in 2025. I have a 7-bedroom home in 2025. Whatever, I want you to write it in that way. I will give an example with the poster that I make. In regards to money oils are ready to be shipped. I was having problems with Shippo. I'm definitely waiting until Monday to get everything resolved. I've had 4 people come and tell me that they got a notification saying that their stuff was in the mail and they did not get anything. They have sent me screenshots and proof. Well, the reason why it's saying that is because I've printed off the labels, and some people have gotten notifications and some people have not. Not printed off the label, but bought the label. I'm sorry. I bought the labels, but it's not allowing me to download to do it on my printer. So I don't know if this is a glitch with Shippo, but I've sent them a IT request letting them know that I cannot get access to my labels, and it is prompting me to buy the label again when I've already bought the label. So If you have got a notification that you have a package coming, it is true. It is packaged and ready to go, but I need a label. And what I was thinking about doing is taking one of my friend girls up there with me. Taking one of my friend girls up there with me and just manually doing it. Uni, I have the information to it, so when I get to you, I'll cancel it and do it. But I haven't even got to it yet. But anyway, I was thinking about taking one of my friends and us just manually putting people's address in because it's the same price if you go to the post office. And she was like, "You're gonna be sitting there all day," and I might be, but I'm thinking that it may be something that I probably will do, just because they have a kiosk in the post office. But I've already paid for the labels, which is why I'm trying to figure out what Shippo is doing and if they're gonna give me a credit because everybody's labels combined was like $520. So it's like, are y'all gonna give me a credit or are you gonna give me the fucking labels? This has never happened with Shippo. I love Shippo. I've always used them, but now I'm gonna have to look for another shipping like company. So next time y'all get updates from shipping and stuff, y'all, it won't be from Shippo because they have been not very diligent in resolving this matter. This has been going on since Tuesday. And I have given them 72 hours. Yes, you can pay with PayPal. I was giving them 72 hours and I called back and it still was not resolved. They're saying that it's something with their system. So I don't have time for that. I'm money. I ain't talking to you about that here. I just told Triple Threat that. What I'm telling y'all is general information for the public. Do not come on here when y'all can text me. And I know y'all ain't text me. Y'all want to know how I know because I've been doing one questions. Y'all ain't text me. No, y'all have not text me. Text me and ask me. Do not get on my live and do that. No more. But as far as the money oil, if when I do money oil selling again, it'll be in like a month or so. Once everything's settled down, everybody get out the holidays and all that good stuff like that. I'll do it then. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all is going through something real bad, don't be buying that money oil right now. Don't spend your money on that. Save your money for what matters. Yes, the money oil works, but I don't believe in taking nobody's last. Okay? So if you was on the side of the curb and you spend $50 on my money oil and I find out, I'm gonna send your money back because I don't have time for that. I don't believe in that. I don't like that. You do not spend your last with me. You make sure that your bills are paid. I keep telling everybody that. But yeah, so that's that. But like I said, this ritual sale for the full moon in Gemini, I put everything in there that you can do. Also, if you want to freestyle, because I've been writing the benefits of this moon or whatever, I've been posting it. So if you want to do intentions based on that, you can do that for $25.55. You can do a free like a what is that? Why can I remember that? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I gotta stop smoking the devil's lettuce. That's what I gotta stop doing. Um, but you guys can do like whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You can do like a freestyle of it. You feel me? I had to think about it. Yeah, we you guys can do a freestyle. So I'll add that to the flyer and post it today that you can just do a freestyle manifestation based on the benefits of the moon. And I'll post the benefits of the moon behind it so you guys can see. And then you can just freestyle it and you can do that for 25 if you want to. And you send all the intentions over to the divine info at Brene Reeves. But yeah. This retrograde is very much a mess. Let me talk right quick. Let me cook. Mercury retrograde is over tomorrow. You can go back to doing your regular business dealings. But Mars is in retrograde till February. What I need you to do is not be arguing, not starting arguments. Don't pull up at nobody's house. None of that, because Mars is the planet of war and you may bite off more than you can chew. That is my advice from now to February. Stay out of the way. Just vibe, twin. Okay. But anyway, I got to go. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I definitely am happy that I could come and do this for you guys. I have about 4 people that have video readings coming from me for New Year's. I do have you guys on my list to do that today before I go to the Christmas party. So I will be getting it done and sending it off to you guys. And I love you guys so, so much. And I will talk to y'all soon. Tanika, I do soul tie breaking. I do the cord cutting work. So no, I wouldn't be doing the oils because I do the cord cutting work. So if you want to break a soul tie or do cord cutting, it's $150. I do it within 24 hours of you sending it. You see results within 2 weeks, guaranteed. Okay. I gets down. I don't play. Okay. So, all right. I love y'all so much. Later.